provided our lunch that we are distributing out the front door. Grateful for our many church partners that allow us to continue our food ministry as we share food Sunday through Thursday. Also, we continue to be open throughout the week, Monday through Thursday. Elizabeth and Jenny are here to assist folks, along with Ashley Wilkes from the Austin Wilkes Society and our mental health counselor, Steffi Polk, and then on Wednesdays, our vocational rehabilitation counselor, Neil, is here as well. So these continue to be, of course, different kinds of times, and we're adapting. We've adapted to what we have to do to help keep folks safe, but continue to be able to provide important services that they need. And we know many other of our nonprofit partners throughout this community are doing that and working diligently. So not only do I ask that you remember us, but remember our many other community nonprofits who are faithfully doing work trying to help those whose lives continue to be on the very vulnerable edge in many different ways. And so again, thank you for your support and the support of those other organizations. So when the end of the day comes, what's it all about? It's about loving God and loving each other. Let's sing it together. We'll do it a cappella today.
I have an announcement.
Oh, when are the announcement?
I need you to sit down, please.
Oh, they told me to sit down. My, okay.
Okay, so I got put in charge of this. So for those of you who do not know, October is Pastor Appreciation Month. And I just want to say a little bit first. Hopefully I don't cry because I'm pregnant. It's an emotional thing, okay? So if you look in the dictionary, you would see that the pastor is defined as an intermediate between the people and God. We here at South Main do not need a dictionary to tell us the meaning of your role. You are wonderfully defined by the word of your life. In addition to enjoying your sermons, we are also appreciated for the sermon that you live out right before our eyes. Your example of servantness and your example of willingness to serve the community makes us want to follow in your footsteps. So I'm so thankful to call you my pastor, and unfortunately everybody cannot be here, but I hope I would speak for them, and we want to present this to you today.
Thank you so much. Okay.
And we have flowers for Jean, but she's not here, so we will send those with you. And Jean's watching, so we appreciate you too, Jean, for everything that you do and for all the lovely work that you put up for with him, and we thank you for that.
Amen. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Jean's at home today. I ask you to lift up our son Michael in prayer. He broke his leg and foot, tripped down some stairs, and had surgery on Thursday and is at our house recuperating. And Jean's being a mama again after all these years. No, she's always been a mama. You know, your kids are always your kids. Thank you all so much. And I wish I could hug you all so tightly. That's what makes these times so hard. But I value the team that we have here, Elizabeth and Jenny, and as I mentioned before, Ashley from Austin Wilkes and our mental health counselor, Steffi. Great volunteers. Appreciate Dave Phillips so much. He's not only been here today to help us, but he's here almost every day helping us. And so many ways, Kevin Byington, who also is on our staff, but not here like cooking meals because we're not cooking meals right now, but continues to help keep our building nice and clean and sanitary for all those who come in. And Tom Clay's here every Sunday. He's behind the camera. That's why you get to see me and all of us. And Cody's over there running sound. And Dee Dee, who is not here today, but we know she'll be back hopefully next week, and we love her and the talent that she brings to this place. And there's so many more, all of you who make South Main what it is. And we get the good fortune, Jean and I do, Jean generally, but I'm doing it today, of delivering some meals to some of our folks who are at home because of COVID. and it gives a way for us to connect with them. We're grateful for that, and I get the chance to go out here in just a moment and see many of our folks who'll be waiting outside for meals. So the promised land's coming though, when we're going to fill this place up again. And I think in many ways, many churches are going to be, and I think it'll be for us too, there's going to be a sense of restart. And sometimes it's nice to be able to restart. And so when we come back together, we're going to have to rebuild probably for a while, but it also, I think, will potentially bring us some new energy for who we are and what we're about here. So again, thank you for this and for your faithfulness. And now let's sing Loving God, Loving Each Other. Loving God, loving each other, making music with our friends. Loving God, loving each other, and the story never ends. Loving God, loving each other, making music with our friends. Loving God, loving each other, and the story